I was just playing how fast I'm going with the music too, by the way. I'll take my time more if I have slower music, I notice. Derpity derpity derp. Of course. Federation of the bones and underlines. What are you putting on?
Just added music.
He has such a tapered waist. It always kills me because I always forget until I start drawing it. I'm like, oh yeah.
But he's fluffy.
But he's still fat. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
He's fluffy. He's not fat. He's fat. He's not fat.
He's fat.
He is not fat. He's
fat
my
enough,
fat.
He's fat enough that he can hold somebody in him. So you know what?
He's not pudgy.
He's pudgy. No, I think Johan's. I should do a second one of these and draw Johan. I think I should draw a second one of these and draw Johan.
Yeah.
I just fucking love drawing that little fucking. I really don't draw him enough. Poor little emo son of a bitch. Satan underlined in bones. Wires around the wrist, in his case. Wrist. The ball for the face hand. I always say, sometimes if I'm just drawing a pose, I'll do this, and I'll just end it in that, and I won't even draw the hand until later, because I don't know what I want the hand doing here.
That's what I do. I just draw it like they're holding a freaking tumbleweed.
I don't. I just literally, I'll draw the arms doing the pose like this, and then I will draw where their wrist is, that ball that connects their wrist to their wrist joint, or their feet. I'll do that, but I won't draw the foot part because of the fact that I'm going to add it in later, and I'll do this number, a square, and then the fingers.
See, that's bullshit right there.
Even the hand. What?
You.
I've
been slapping you in the face.
Poor animals.
Animals. Yes. Go. Okay, where were we? Since my SD card was
I don't even remember where we were at.
You're on your hand.
That's right, I was working on his hand.
So all the music you will hear has something to do with RagNBone, a good company. For anybody who can successfully guess the songs and which part, whether they're RagNBone, a good company,
or what characters they pertain to.
Oh yeah. Like, I would probably give you, like, premium memberships to DA or money or something, because it's pretty cool.
If you can't guess it based on what we've already told you,
yeah.
It is. You know, because some of them we have said. I won't say tonight. Oh, oh, I want some more. Oh, oh, what are you waiting for? Take us out of my heart tonight. Okay. What are you waiting for? The thing is, I usually end up leaving details like this, just kind of like that, until I get towards the end. That's all the little fiddly details, and that way they don't get smudged out. Chemicals kicking in. I wanna run and hide. I wanna run and hide. Every time you're killing me now. And I won't be denied by you, the animal inside you. I want some more. What are you waiting for? Say goodbye to my heart tonight. I want some more. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Say goodbye to my heart tonight. Line was too thick. Erasing out your hips!
God! Rape him, why don't you?
No, I'm sorry, that's, that's Crawford's job. And your job. And, everyone else's job.
I know, right?
Okay, big job.
It's a big job!
I think it's a big job. Victor Crawford's, man. They got that shit down.
He seems to be missing a zipper.
Yeah, he's missing a zipper. Don't worry. Like I said.
Penis!
Sadly, guys, that's not far from the truth. For Lewis, anyway. He's so proud of that goddamn thing. Pride and freaking joy right here, guys. I don't even know why he's so proud of it. It really makes no sense. It's even his original. Wow, that sounds terrible. But it's not. It's not. It's not his original.
I'm sorry you say that, and the first thing that comes to my mind is that damn song, Detachable Penis. You've never heard that song?
No.
Oh my god. I should play it for you later.
It's so funny, too, because just to add to the amusement here, this isn't his original zipper. He lost the first one to the False Punk. I've written that everywhere, so it's not really a big shock or surprise. It happened in 3x3, too. But, yeah, not only is it not his original zipper, but technically speaking, the inspiration for the way his zipper is designed came from a women's skirt that I had.
Nice.
And it was one of those zippers that goes up the side, and it had this, the pull was, like, flat. It's the side view of it. But it kind of went like this at the end of it, and it has, like, a shallow depression in the middle so you can hold it better. And, yeah, that's essentially where the entire concept came from for the design. God, Louis, you're naked! You're not quite chubby enough. Then again, he looks fatter once I put a belt on him, too. Planes, airplanes, moving on land. Herp. Not quite right, so the crease is there. And 2 pieces of wire, ankle joint, heel joint I guess is a better term. Herp, heel joint, and all of my gang has to have different fucking feet because I had to make them different.
Lewis's is the simplest to draw, though.
Lewis's and somebody else. Now even Twain has like a certain carve to hers that throws me off a lot. And Pose too. Pose is a specific way it's carved that's really awkward. Let's see. It's a little metal band that goes around the ankle joint, heel joint, whatever they're calling this now. Okay, and then this one is actually over too far. I'm not going to be able to see much of it, so I'm not going to fill it in. So you draw this. What is that?
You should know this.
I know I should, but there's a lot of music in Rag&Bone and Good Company. Really?
Adam Lambert.
No.
It's the newest song.
It's like a Lewis and Vic song.
Yeah, it is. Oh my god, yes! I gotta draw this now. Lightning. Heavy metal thunder.
No, I'm not right. It's not going back far enough. Let's go back.
And the feeling that I'm under.
The way he's singing it reminds me of it.
Yeah.
The one thing exploding to say. I always have to double check my reference sheets to see where this fucking thing is hung at.
It hangs on his left side, and the reason is because I always put it on his right side because I get pissed off at doing it on his left side.
This is actually a cover up of that because his zipper only comes down to there. I just drew it too long. He got a short zipper. Oh. That's a terrible joke to make. I'm sorry, guys. The road Stitchpunk jokes aside. Everything that's in the boundaries of our belt. Because, you know, some things I can only draw at certain angles. I do this
smoother lines.
I do this a lot. Yeah, I turn my sketchbook around a lot.
I get a wire-bound one tomorrow. I'm so happy because I only got like 4 pages left to use.
So there's that. Now, he's usually twirling one of these. And just a series of little circles. And a series of lines. It's really rough.
She's muttering. Don't listen to her.
What? Just say it's really rough. I'm trying to fix it up because he's got a lot of loose lines.
Louis seems to be blind at the moment.
I always add the optics in last because the fiddly details get like smudged out. Not always, but I usually add the hands optics and stuff like that in last because otherwise I rub my hand over it and everything gets, yeah, it's a mess. No. His hand is injured. See why?
Never mind what your girlfriend say. Deep inside, I'm quite okay. I may have fooled around once or twice, but I really need you. And it's not like I'm the only guy. I know how you make them cry.
Because Lewis's fingers are more traditional Stitchpunk fingers, he actually has his face in between. Unlike Brad from the other in my crew.
I don't know why, but I see him getting like little pieces of gravel stuck in there.
I see him getting a lot of things stuck in there. You know, kind of like Crawford and Zipperpool.
Yeah.
You're way too young for me.
Wagner Dabney, what?
Oh, God. You be my lady. Don't need to hesitate. You'll be fine. God, this freaking song. Anton would just hand it up.
He would sing
so much. So Brandon would smack the shit out of him.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, he would. So, of course, they have that inside curve on their fingers, which is all hollowed out, so you just add the lines to hollow that out. Curve, joint in the middle of the can and get higher.
No way, you know I'm not good for you. God, I don't know what to do. I like you from the start. You melt my eyes.
It's just wrong. I can't fucking draw.
I always imagine his voice as Anton. Like when he's actually doing good at English, but he's not doing the American accent.
Yeah, the accent is actually about right, because you can still tell this guy has an accent. Lady, just be my lady. God, he does an American accent. Oh, I love that lady.
No.
That would be his thing. He would say the most. Perp, zipper, such a derp. It's just, unless it's Vic. Because if it's Vic, I do this instead.
Yeah.
Why? I think it's because you first drew him that way.
Yep.
I'm singing ooh, 'cause I love you more. You're way too young for me, but I don't mind.